Good evening, everybody. Got the wolf here howling at the moon. Might give that a try myself, so go step out on my balcony and start howling. See how the neighbors like that. Probably not very much, so I think we'll not do that, and we'll play some World of Warcraft instead. Gonna be our third hour of streaming today, but our second hour streaming WoW, doing some warrior action earlier tonight, and that's what we're going to be doing for the next hour. Was planning on maybe getting into the Void Elf a little bit earlier, but Villainous just doesn't want to wake up. It seems like he's finally awake now, but he's definitely a late riser today, so I'm going to definitely give him shit for that. No, I'm just kidding. I'm actually working on this channel stuff. I've been staying up a lot later than I normally do, so I've actually been pretty late to rise recently. That's why Coffee Chat, which is supposed to be a morning show, usually ends up being an afternoon show. One day I think we actually almost hit the sunset, so we're very flexible here. We're very flexible with Villainous too. I'm sure he'll get out of bed sometime. Hopefully he's got his mic issues worked out today. Gonna be jumping into some more Void Elf action, but I think I'm probably gonna do an hour here. Cut off the stream with the warrior there, and then I will probably take a quick bath, because that's what we do here in Japan. We have amazing baths. If you haven't been in a Japanese bath before, you just don't know. I'm not a bath person. I was raised in Southern California, and I can't even imagine taking a bath in an American tub now. At least the type of tub I grew up with, those really low ones, like you see, the low, long ones. I did live in a really nice house that I rented in Seattle when I was working for Microsoft. Got a really big place for a pretty good price. Really nice spot. It had a really nice tub that would compare to Japanese tubs, but think of more like just like a nice hot tub inside of your house. That's more of what it is. Of course, you don't have all the jets and stuff unless you're rich, which I'm not. Not yet. Yeah. Anyways, if you guys want to do something about that, I'm open to it. But baths here are great. Onsen is great. Going to the public baths. We'll definitely probably talk about that one time too. But yeah, we'll probably do a bath, and then after that we're going to do some Void Elf, maybe an hour or two. Probably two, I would say. I could probably even go 3 if Villainous is up for it. I'm feeling pretty good today. I got really rested yesterday. So yeah, let's. I was logged out for longer than I thought. I thought it was just going to be a couple-minute break, but like I do, I start working on stuff, and that brings us back to where we are now. So I got kicked out, and I'm at the campsite. Was actually I was thinking I might do a check-in on my hunter in the Road to Lore Master series, because it has been probably 3 or 4 days since we did another episode of that. I need to check on my hunter because I think the marksman changes have gone in, and probably everything changed with how hunters are played. I was going to do that, but then I realized that I don't have any motion graphics ready for the Lore Master series yet. Once you go motion graphics, it's hard to go back to those still title cards that I had before. So that is the final. I'm retroactively going back and making them all like I did with our Worgen friend on the title card here. Going back and getting those added in, but it does take some work. So probably tomorrow I'll get the Lore Master series back up and running. We'll say it's under maintenance right now. But yeah, let's get in game. Love the campfire. I heard it in the new patch that we're going to be getting like more. I thought we were getting like you could have multiple groups. I thought that would be in here. I am really confused if this patch that everybody's talking about is actually live or if that's like a next week thing. I'll have to do some digging on that maybe while I'm taking a bath. Usually I sit in my bath and I watch stuff on YouTube or watch movies and stuff. 'Cause I have all the walls in most Japanese baths. They look like they're like some type of tile or something, or I guess like more modern type tile, but they're all actually magnetic for the most part, so you can put stuff. And I have a magnetic thing for my iPad, so I've got my iPad down by my feet, and then off to my left here I have another magnetic thing that's just the right size for one of these, and my cell phone too. So usually I'm sitting in there doom scrolling on my cell phone, having a drink or something, and watching some YouTube or Netflix, and that's probably what I'll do. I will keep it pretty quick though for Villainous. I know he's waiting to get on here now that he's up, so probably a couple hours we'll be doing Void stuff, but for now, oh no. Okay, we're gonna switch that because I do not want my personal. See, this is what happens when you talk too much, and this is more evidence to the fact that I do talk too much. Last episode we actually drowned because I was in the middle of a story. Maybe you guys will find that charming, and that'll be what draws you to my channel, talking so much that my character drowns. But I'm gonna get logged back in here, off screen of course. That's why you're seeing the puppy graphic right now. Funny the way I left it for there for a couple hours, and it just so happened to pick right now to log me out. Okay, we're back up and running here. Okay, now that I'm not kicked out, let's get in game here. So yeah, we're doing Cataclysm now, as you see from the title card. This character, I thought I was gonna send him to battle for Azeroth, but the way I had forgotten about this, or maybe I never got that far, because I rolled a Worgen right when Cataclysm came out. I thought I played him up to 20 or so, but yeah, apparently the Gilneas section goes right into Tildrassil, and I got to see Tildrassil for the first time, really, explore it as an Alliance character, not as a Horde character, invading to kill Malfurion. I'm gonna switch music here. Or maybe WoW doesn't have music yet right now. It's probably right when I'm logging in. We'll wait for the music to queue in before we kill the stream music. Yeah, got to explore Tildrassil, which was really cool. Okay, we'll get this music off now. Thank you for your service, stream music. We'll let WoW take it over from here. Yeah, so last episode ended with me up on top of my perch pretending like I'm Deathwing. It's albino Deathwing here. But yeah, I had thought that I was going to be, and of course Weak Wars is broken like always. I thought I was going to be taking this guy into Cataclysm, not Cataclysm, Battle for Azeroth. But I am quickly leveling, and the story just seems to kind of continue from Gilneas to Tildrassil here and into Cataclysm content. Still talking about the Night Elves that helped take me in after the attack on Gilneas, and it just, I don't know. There wasn't a real easy break point. The quests were still interesting. The story was continuing, so. I think we're just gonna go with it, and I'm gonna, because I don't remember any of this content either. It's all good content. Definitely don't have any of it on stream. So I do. What is this? Somebody's corpse? Oh, this is what I was looking for. A decomposing thistle bear. That's what I do on my weekends. Oh, poor bear. That's gross. Oh, there's little ones too. Can we step on them? No, they won't let. But the spiders on Exile's Reach, they let us step on them. Yeah, that we were looking for our decomposing bear here. That's ready for turn-in. Okay, that's good. The fox has wings. What does the fox say? No, I'm not gonna do that part. Actually, they actually had a. Come to think of it, I have a kind of a weird story about that what does the fox say video just popped up, and I know we were mid-story on what we're doing with, well, before we get into story time, the basics of it is that The story is still going forward. I'm still having fun. So apparently we're gonna start doing Cataclysm now, and this will be my Cataclysm playthrough with this warrior here. Yeah, and now back to story time. I went out for some drinks with Jerry, my girlfriend, and we went to I think there was somebody else there too. I can't remember who, but we went to a Japanese bar, a small place called Bar Joker, and really small place, just a small bar area, and then there's a place where you can sit down at a table, and they have karaoke, but you know the karaoke is kind of like the American karaoke where you do it in front of everybody. And there was a group of Japanese guys right across from us who actually were nice enough to give us the big table, because they were only a couple of them, but since they got up to let us have the bigger area for our bigger group, we started up a conversation with him, and the dude had a kind of like a blazer or like a sweater vest or something on, and which I didn't really take notice of, but he said he puts in a song, and he starts telling me that this is a song dedicated to us, and he, no joke, it's that what does the fox say, and he's like cawing over and over again like a fox. This goes on for about 5 minutes or so, and he's pointing out the fact that his sweater vest also has a fox on it, and I thought, oh, weird coincidence, you got the sweater vest with a fox and you're singing me the fox song in broken English. But I asked him in Japanese, does he sing this song often? He was still too busy singing, so he didn't reply, but his buddy chimed in and said, like, yeah, it's the third time tonight that he's put it in. So like, I guess before we came in, like, he was singing the fox song over and over again, and maybe just because he had new guests in, he was ready to sing it again for us. But yeah, so that's the story about the time we bumped into the fox guy at the Japanese bar. He did not put it in a fourth time, luckily. I think he saw we were kind of partway through the song, we were getting a little disinterested, but he was still chilling in his fox sweater vest. So
sample that I was looking for.
yeah, you meet a lot of strange characters when you go out drinking in Japan. Everybody wants to chat you up as a foreigner. A lot of times, though, because everybody kind of wants to speak English, and mostly good intention, just wanting to flex the little bit of English they have, but sometimes you do meet some people that are a little bit weird. Some of them too, they refuse to speak Japanese to you, because usually when I first meet them, I'm going to turn off chatty NPCs kind of talking a lot there, just like me. Yeah, but some of the people, they won't switch to English or to Japanese when English is not really working for us. I usually give them a chance to kind of, see what English they can speak. I kind of humor them a bit and try to be nice and cordial. But at a certain point, like after about 15-20 minutes of it, the conversation just, it's impossible to communicate in English. That's when I usually start trying to push it into Japanese more, where we can actually have a real conversation and see who this person I'm talking to is. But unfortunately, a lot of times, especially with some of the weirder cases that I've had, they just don't want to switch. They stay speaking English, and I'm speaking fluent Japanese to them, and they are just ignoring every bit of it. And it's like a very I don't know, like self-serving thing, I guess. I'm the English monkey, I guess. But usually those conversations don't last much past that, just because it's kind of a one-sided thing. But it is something you deal with when you go out in Japan. Usually you will be talked to, but on the other hand, you also meet a lot of really interesting people. There's especially if you can speak the language like I can, you make a lot of strange connections that you didn't think you would. A lot of people that normally maybe they wouldn't speak with a foreigner because they just don't have the English know-how. If they catch wind that because you talk to when you order your food, or if you're with somebody who's Japanese, they catch that you can speak Japanese, then they kind of reach out and strike up a conversation, and those have been some of the best experiences I've had. Meeting some like really high corporate executives, people that were semi-famous. I've met a bunch of apparently really famous streamers in Japan that I, for the life of me, can't remember. We exchanged contacts, but at the time I never even thought about streaming, so I kind of wish I could remember which ones they were in my phone book so I could hit them up now and maybe do a stream together, get some attention to the channel, but I cannot remember, so I guess we'll make it on our own, little by little here. No cheat codes. I'm liking the warrior now. It feels a lot better than the monk that I'm playing. I'm playing a monk with Jerry.
I need to get closer.
Currently, I'm not really feeling the combat. It doesn't really. I don't know if I'm just not doing the right rotation or what. I'm not doing the right rotation with this guy either. I'm just kind of mashing, but the hits feel really heavy with the warrior, which I like. Oh, so cool, the twister. Yeah, they really did a lot with these old zones. I used to be a little bit. I mean, I was fun. I had a lot of fun with Cataclysm when it came out. But in the long run, oh, bear cub, no, don't get involved. I don't want to kill a bear cub. I just want to kill your mother. Oh, I just feel horrible now.
I don't have a target.
And I didn't even get experience for it. Like, that wasn't even a quest mob. Poor bear. So, yeah, I was a little bit down on Cataclysm after the initial rush of like new content, just because I missed the old world that they put in. Like vanilla WoW. A lot of vanilla WoW kind of disappeared with Cataclysm. As a game developer myself, for obvious reasons, a lot of it. There was a lot of spots that had some really barren areas. You could tell where things were, at least if you have an eye for environments. Okay, we're gonna have to kill some more bear cubs, I think. If you have an eye for like the environments, you can kind of see which areas were rushed a bit. And, some areas that maybe don't have very good quest progression in vanilla. A lot of that was fixed.
723 hums that you expect of me.
Okay, I was kind of checking out. Like, I know I haven't got all of them yet, but why are we putting bear guts into a Buzzbox 723? What kind of weird experiment are we up to? I should be reading quest text more often. Yeah, Cataclysm did, address a lot of the areas that needed a little love, especially in the visuals department. Me and Villainous were talking about the other night that going through the Burning Crusade as we are with the Void Elves, you can really see like that's kind of like the oldest content in the game now, even though obviously Kalimdor and Eastern Kingdoms are here. Oh, nice way to level. Cool, level 20. Got there. And now I can turn on war mode if I can go to the capo. I have to go to Stormwind to do that. Yeah, we were talking about how it's really the oldest content now, even though it was like, kind of the new thing for a while. And it's probably really ready for an update with the next
Buzzbox
expansion.
723 hums.
Still got 2 more to go, huh? But yeah, from what I played of the revamped quest, like everything flows really nice, and they got a lot more variety and stuff. But I did miss the the classic experience a lot after Cataclysm came out. Like especially like like the Barrens and stuff, areas that I spent a lot of time in. I even missed Barrens chat, which is kind of insane, but yeah, it still existed in some form. But just the fact that like that whole area was totally changed by the Cataclysm made me miss the old game a lot. But now with not really so much hindsight, but the fact just that circumstances have changed quite a bit. Like now we have WoW Classic, where I can log in right now and I can go through the old version of this zone, and it's cool that we can kind of have our cake and eat it too. I like that. I think we're definitely going to do some WoW Classic on this channel as well. I have dabbled a little bit in it. When I first came back, let's see, I've been doing the channel for a couple weeks now, and I was playing WoW again for a couple weeks before that. So probably, yeah, I've been back in WoW for about a month now, and when I first came in, I was overwhelmed by retail, just the sheer amount of choices I needed to make right away without remembering anything about the characters I was logging into after so long. That I kind of escaped off into Classic for about a week or so, really, before I came back and gave retail a try again. I'm looking for these mining nodes. I don't know why. I don't really need it. I just really want to mine them. Yeah, and I played Undead Mage up until 20 in Classic on the new servers, the ones that are the fresh servers that they just made. So I do have a character over there. Obviously, for the channel, I would be starting a new character because I want to have everything on camera. Maybe see if any friends want to join in and play together. But there's just so many different options right now for you can tailor your WoW experience. I know a lot of people complain about retail, but I really like retail. That's, of course, I am somebody who the last expansion I've pretty much finished is Legion, so maybe things get bad after this, I don't know, but I have faith that I will be pretty interested. A lot of the stuff that people usually complain about I still find interesting. Like I said, I'm more here for the vibes and like the world. The world is the main character for me, so I don't get too angry about whatever the meta is, or if I'm doing less DPS or something like that. That kind of stuff doesn't bother me too much, so I'm pretty easy to just give me some orcs and some big shoulder pads, and I'm pretty much satisfied. That's what kind of channel this is, really, just kind of appreciating the good parts of WoW, and not, we'll touch on things that suck when they suck, but yeah, I think we're gonna do some Classic. I initially thought I won't ever touch hardcore. I do not like the idea of I don't like the idea of my character disappearing after, but then I found out that like your character does transfer over. So maybe we'll do like a hardcore series as well, where we kind of see what it takes to like actually move up the ranks and see how far we can get. Might be a good way to learn my class better, and although classes change quite a bit since Classic, but I'm gonna try this out here, see what happens.
Static precedes Whizbang's distorted voice.
The results are coming in now. We should have some information on how the bears contracted this in just a moment.
Okay.
Some unintelligible speech spews forth from the machine before
So we're
you
checking
make out
what's wrong
Whizbang's
with the
voice
bears.
again.
That's why we are...
Dusk rats. They've been eating the dusk rats.
Oh,
Those
okay.
little buggers
Yeah, I
only
actually
come
saw
from
them
one
eating
place,
some rats.
A cave against the cliff face to the east. Find a path up to the northeast and look for an opening under the waterfall. The dusk rats there are either getting into something nasty or someone's intentionally spreading some agent through them. In either case, just bring me back several samples of the stuff.
Sounds like I'm going to be going into a cave in my research for hardcore, because I do really think that might be something we do on the channel. I'm not going to be one of those mainly hardcore guys for sure. WoW hardcore. It's weird if I just start saying hardcore. It sounds like I'm talking about something else. No, here, I can just fly across, actually. Yeah, I think it would just be like a series that we do, not anything that is super in-depth. We're not going to be climbing the ranks of World First or anything like that, but I would like to kind of have that experience on the channel as well. Maybe we could do a death counter, because I think there would be quite a few. Sorry there, coughing into the mic. Yeah, I think there would be quite a few deaths, so maybe we could get a death counter going or something. Might be fun. There we are, flew right into it. I know I haven't done my talent yet. I'm gonna wait till I get done with this quest. Requires a Corruptor's Master Key. Are they in here? Let's see. Corruptor's Master. Did I fly past a Corruptor or something? Oh, who are you? I do need something from me. I don't know if it's a key though. Oh yeah, there was oh, I almost missed a quest there. Oh, this is that one I saw up there. Oh, no, that one's still over there. Okay, never mind. False alarm.
Can I
I
assist
rushed
you?
here as soon as I heard the news from Lisbane. I know who's behind this mess now. Zen Foulhoof. He came
Zen
over from
Foulhoof.
Teldris after he was chased out for performing perverse magics.
Sounds
The
like
kinds of corruption
somebody
he
that needs
employs
to
are
like
not
wash their
welcome among
feet.
my people, and it seems he's taken it a step further this time, perhaps as some form of revenge.
This guy got stinky
Zen's been
feet.
given too many chances. It's time we remove this
Maybe
threat
that's
to
why
all
he's
that is
bending over.
natural.
He's airing out his
Kill
shoes.
Zen and his minions, and then find me back in Lordam.
Good luck.
Okay, this is turning into more than I thought it would be. One thing, yeah, I mean, I guess we can put our talent in right now. Yeah, we only have one. That's not too hard. I wanted to turn on war mode though, because I can't do that unless I go back to Stormwind. I don't think there's a portal though anywhere I know of. Guess I could just fly there, but yeah, I want to have the. Oh, I can take this. Let's see. Battle trance. You go into a trance, causing you to generate 3% of your health. What's this thing? Raging blow. Do I use that a lot? Yeah, I use that a lot. Oh, that sounds like something we want. Disarm. Nice. Death Wish. Increases your damage taken down by 10%. Wait. Increases your damage taken and done. Oh, okay, so you're taking more and doing more. Doesn't that just cancel it out? Okay, that's for more if you're getting rooted or something. I'm going to take that one. I don't think I can use it until I turn it on now, unfortunately. So, yeah, I kind of want to get back to Stormwind just to turn that on, because you do get 10% more, let's see, increasing quest rewards. Yeah, you get more quest rewards. Activates, yeah, it does activate world PvP, but you know, I'm okay with that. I'm not going to go out looking for fights, but if somebody comes, I don't mind dying. But you get 10% extra experience, which sounds kind of nice. Mainly though, I want these PvP talents on my mage. Some of my favorite spells are actually on the PvP bar for doing PvE. Is there anything else that I've missed going into my log here? I haven't checked my spell book in a while. No, looks like we probably got everything. Okay, yeah, let me put in that talent, and I think before we go into the cave, I might go turn on that. You know what, let's finish these quests and then we'll do a Stormwind run. Okay, You can see I'm more of an offensive character. All the points are over here right now. Machine. Heroic leap. Leap through the air towards the target location, slamming down with the destruct force. Oh, that sounds cool. I want that. Yeah, let's get that. Heroic leap. Put it on the G key. Let's try it out. Let's heroic leap onto this guy. Oh, it's one of the... Okay. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I'm immediately glad I picked that. I don't care if it's the meta. I just really like it. Nice. I like the way... I'm really happy that for warrior I picked the worgen on this one. Mainly being that, like, I don't know if it's just me not used to playing melee in WoW, but every time I've tried to play a warrior before, it just felt like something was missing. Like the abilities, you know, are a little less flashy, I'd say, than this guy. This is guy that has a key, I think. Can I use that here? Can I jump?
Out of range.
Can I run away and jump? Kind of worked. Yeah, the warriors kind of seemed like I was just like missing something a little more flashy, or some of the impact and stuff that you feel when you land really big spells, or but with the worgen, the way I can go back and forth between the human form, every time at the end of combat he switches over, has some really cool spell effects, and just kind of feels cool to switch back and forth between human and worgen. Just makes him seem more angry, I think. You know, like he's in a berserker rage and going into wolf form. Wow, our bags are getting almost full here. Probably because we're barely looking at anything, and I don't think I have anything I can add in onto my inventory. Why did I open this up? I opened this up for a reason. What was it? I cannot remember. Let's see, we can get rid of that. That's heirloom gear that I can create more of at any time. And let's do the same for that. And dragon. Oh, this can take me to Stormland, can it? Use the dragon scale to return back. Oh, sweet. Okay, well, we're not going to do the Dragon Isles right now, but we definitely might use this this to get an easy ride back to Stormland. Oh, it was the map. Yeah, there was a map that I thought had a quest. Maybe it just automatically added the quest to my log. Okay, no worries. Let's see, let's jump on this guy's ass. Oh, miss. My bad. Whiff. Looks like this guy has two different. Foul Ichor. Always looking for more foul Ichor. I love how the rat's just getting in on the fight here, and he's taking quite a bit of damage though. Okay. That doesn't feel very good. Poisons. Do I need to use this? Uncorrupted Duskrat. Okay. I think I just released him into some poison, so he's probably corrupted now. Do I have another one? Looks like I do. Nice. Just freeing all the Duskrats. Did not notice there was a bear in that cage. very aggressive rats. Oh, so that causes fear, huh?
I don't have a target.
Is he gonna run back at me? What button was it I pressed? That was my R key? Yeah, he
I'm
came
out
back.
of range.
My R key? Bloodthirst. Solid target and bloodthirst.
I need a target.
No. Oh, regular R. Intimidating
I don't
shout.
have a target.
Causes target enemy to cower in fear and up 5 additional. Okay, sweet. So that is our get the hell out of our face button. That's what we're gonna call that. I'm gonna jump on this fool. I feel like I kind of missed there.
I need a target.
Letting more rats out into the world. And it's funny because as environment artists, we have to build a lot of environments with the same tools. They're called kits usually. For example, like this would be built with a cave kit, and you know there's a lot you can do in like color swaps and things like that, just by changing the textures out. But especially in games like this, like open world or MMO type games where there are so many. How many caves do you think are in WoW right now? And you start, if you play a lot, and especially if you play a lot as a environment artist, you start seeing the same caves over and over again. It happened to me the other night, not only with caves, but like with the different castles and things. I was noticing that the castle that is on the island in Silver Pine, where you go in there with like one of your first big group quests in Silver Pine, you go in there. That's the same kit that's used in Outlands for Honor Hold. And
Target something.
the annoying thing is I get lost in both of those. Like every single time I go in that area, I don't know what it is. I think it's just a lack of like markers. Like, you know, usually you want to have like different themes in different areas so they kind of stand out, and the theme of that is kind of just like castle, and it's everywhere you go it's castle, and there's nothing really unique that distinguishes the different corridors, and I just get turned around over and over in those areas. But yeah, you kind of have to just do what you can with what you're given, and a lot of times, yeah, you end up using the same kits over and over again, you know. And it does show at times, but I think Blizzard does a good job. Whatever artist, I don't know if they're still here anymore, but if whatever artist made this cave, I think they did a pretty good job. I mean, it looks very cave-like.
I need to target something first.
I could use with a little less of the poison gas, but that's not really on the art department there. I want my loot. Can we let some of the bears out too? I kind of want to let the bears out. Love the way I just morph into the warrior. It kind of feels like I'm hulking out.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Trying to run away so I could jump on him again, but I guess they really don't let me. I wish I had like a root or something. Broke throw. Oh yeah, I forgot I had that. We should use that more. I don't think there's an animal, is there? Oh, is there a quest down here too? See a quest marker. Somebody stuck down here? Yeah, looks like they are. Most of our episode is going to be in this cave here today. We are going to be going Void Elf after the break, so this will be probably the last thing I do on this character today. Maybe we'll end the episode by using that dragon scale to take us to Stormwind, just so I can go turn on war mode. I might hit the transmog as well. I am wearing mostly heirloom gear that is going up with me, so I could turn on transmogs, and I wouldn't have to swap out every 5 minutes.
Have a target.
I don't know what kind of plate mail transmogs I have. I really haven't played that many plate classes, so usually all the plate drops, they just get sold to the vendor, and I guess they go into my transmog collection, which I don't think is very big compared to most people, but you're free, bear. Do your bear stuff. Sorry I killed all your bear cubs. I didn't want to, they rushed me. What is that? Switch fight style? What is that? Oh, flight style. Oh wait, that's something that's unlocked?
I need a target.
Oh, you know what? I think somebody in my chat, I think Sick Chat in my chat the other day told me that, and I just forgot. Okay, so switching flight comes at level 20, I guess. Sweet. So now when I want to do Outlands, regular, plain old boring, slow, but reliable flight, I can. I like that. Quest is done, but I still want to let the bears out. Poor bears. The Hawketh area, yeah, this must be the guy who's doing it all.
Don't have a target.
So it was the undead. My buddies.
A crude, hastily assembled apothecary's workbench stands here, heaped with scrawled notes and noxious brews. It looks as though the Forsaken have also been studying Foulhoof's handiwork. You grab the most important-looking notes and prepare to smash the laboratory before notifying Tree Tender of your discovery.
Really? An elf named Tree Tender? Come on, you're better than that. Random quest designer. You are better than that. Tree Tender. This is a trap for me because I just want to keep on letting bears out of the cages even though my quest is over. I still haven't found this Zen Foulhoof. Where's that guy? No, you know what? I'm okay leaving the rats in the cages. I think that's okay with that. Every rat for themselves. Yeah, Barry, we're gonna let you go. Okay, I think we're on our way out of here. Hopefully on the way out I can find out where this Zen Foulhoof is. Looks like Lissalin. Where? Is this a rare? Oh, sweet. I didn't know Cataclysm had rares. Wasn't sure. I thought the rare stuff started after Cataclysm. It was like a Warlords of Draenor thing. What do you got? What do you got? I mean, it is better what I'm wearing than, but I don't want to have to switch it out after 5 minutes. What's it look like? Oh, sweet. That is a cool cape. I like that. I might transmog into that later. Yeah, I believe my cape is an heirloom cape. Yeah, that's an heirloom cape. I want to keep that on so it keeps leveling up with us. Let the poor bear out of his cage. Oh, will you guys let up? I just want to find wherever this Zen Valhoof is. Wait, Zen Valhoof? That's the guy that...
Target something first. I don't have a target.
Isn't he the one that was outside the cave because we were making fun of his smelly feet? So did it turn out that he's the one that's behind all this?
Closer.
Target.
Did not think I was going to be in this cave for this long. But I want that mining ore. And I want to let the bear out of its cage. Maybe it's the Californian in me, just can't stand to see a caged brown bear. Okay, there's this guy. Man, this one, I don't know, maybe as like another class I would have just been blowing through this, but this cave is quite tightly packed with enemies. This reminds me of, like, I think I was talking about it before I went on about 10 other tangents. Oh, is he gonna aggro everybody else when he runs away? I guess not. That makes it even better if he doesn't. Yeah, doing the research on possibly doing a WoW hardcore series where if you die, your character's dead for good. I was reading up on survivability and which classes are good, and Hunter came up as one that is really good, which, you know, I do have a Hunter, but I did play a Hunter back in the days where we had to manage pet happiness, and we had ammo bags, and we had to buy ammo at the vendor all the time, and those parts don't sound that appealing, but apparently another thing for survivability is you want to stay away from caves. So apparently everybody's afraid to go into caves in Classic, probably for this very reason. You get in there and then you have to fight your way out.
I don't have a target. It's too far away.
Rat is being a pain in the ass. Okay, so I think we got everything out of that, yeah. Now we just gotta get out of here, but I wonder, can we hack this? And I think since we're done, I'm just gonna try to use my trip to Stormwind, pretend like I'm gonna go see the Dragon Isles. Oh god, they're probably gonna start yelling at me about the Dragon Isles right when I get here. It's a cool picture of Gen Greymane there. I guess that's probably the... Okay, no. No. No, I like the epic music. I will go to the Dragon Islands. I'm just not ready yet. I am not ready for the Dragon Islands yet. I need to see the end of Legion. I need to do Shadowlands, and then we'll do the Dragon Islands. I was kind of sad that I had to see the beginning of the Dragon Islands just to get my dragon flight. Basically made a beeline right for that quest, got my dragon riding, and then got the hell out of there. But it's unlocked on all my characters now, so that's nice. Okay, we are not going towards that. Okay, so first things first, we're going to turn on War mode.
For the Alliance.
For the Alliance. That does not sound right to say that. What are we at time-wise? 50 minutes? Okay, we got about 10 minutes left. We'll see if I can't find the transmog vendor in here. I do not know my way around Stormwind. Oh, you know what? We should be flying. Okay, we're probably like in the main area. Let's get a lay of the land here. No, I didn't want to remove it. I want to corruption. Yeah, we'll track that as well. Where is the main part of Stormwind? Okay, see, this is why I'm happy I have this now. I want to switch flight styles. I do not want to dragon ride through the middle of Stormwind. Okay. Now, I don't know that. I mean, I understand the travel speed thing and how cool it is to fly around, but like, is there not just something better about just being able to float in midair? I mean, it's probably all the years of game development where I always have access to flight and stuff like that. Quartermaster? No, I want the... That is a cool horse, though. How do I get your horse? It's a cool horse. PvP, I guess. Oh, so they have not only a Alliance tabard, they have a Stormwind tabard. Huh. I don't have one of those. I should probably buy that. Cloak of Cape of Stormwind. Okay, so wait, if I have this... Oh, I thought this was like the... I have an Orgrimmar. Maybe I should buy the bags. Yeah, I need a
It's
bag.
locked.
Oh, I don't have Exalted. I have some bags in my
Have a good one.
warband bank that I can give this guy. Actually, I think I need to do that. Let's see, what do I have? 6. Yeah, that will not do. Maybe we need to hit the warband bank too, but I can do that from my menus. I just want to know where your transmog person is. Let's ask a guard.
Well met.
It has to be a standard guard. This guy looks very standard.
Greetings.
Never mind, wasn't standard.
Light bless you.
What is this?
The skies
I wish to recruit some fellow
call
adventurers to
me.
join me on an
Be
expedition,
bold.
but none of us can
Be
agree on where to
true.
go. Is this
Whoa.
sort of indecision common? I confess. I am used to simply following my Scal commander's orders.
Not used to seeing a Drakthir walking around in an Alliance tabard. Feels weird. Chromie. Okay, so they're sending people to different areas. We're not gonna be time walking right now. This one is a transmog. Where's a regular guard I can ask?
Need help?
Yes. Yeah, there we go. Trio, Cathedral. Wait. Stormwind along the canal south of Cathedral Square. The Three Wind is called. Look for the weird machinery and purple lights. They say something
Or the
similar to
Alliance.
Orgrimmar too. I think he probably marked it on my map now. No? Should have paid attention more what he said. Cathedral Square, that's where he said go. Okay. By the canals. I got that much. Okay, I'm looking for purple. Purple light, he said. It's hard being an alliance. I don't know where to go as alliance. There are so many canals. He could have been a little more specific. Okay, this is Cathedral Square, I guess. No. Stormwind is so much bigger than I thought it was. The Dwarven districts, they have to live in their own area. That's kind of not nice. Wow, this is a whole area of Stormwind I have never seen before. I did not know this even exists. Blacksmithing. I don't think Dwarven shouts transmog, so I'm guessing it's not there. Now I'm just lost. Dude, can you put it on my map or something, maybe?
King's honor, friend. Be careful.
They used to like put it on your map. Oh, is this it here? The 3 wins? Okay. Thank you, sir. You were the only helpful one. Okay, just doing a little Grand Theft Auto here where you stare at nothing but the mini map and go forward and forget that there's a game around you. Okay, it must be here. At least I hope it is. Guess I can't fit in there. What's that? Just some jewels on a table in a dark alley? Cool environmental storytelling, but I don't know if I really get the story. Okay, probably here, right? Okay, this is what he's talking about. Purple stuff. Yeah, yeah. That is definitely purpley. Transmogrifier. Okay. Let's see what we can do to our character. Welcome. Okay. No, we're not doing Santa hats. Wow, yeah, I don't... Looks like I don't... Oh, these are just... Are these all... Wow, I don't have very many helmets, do I? For plate. Sets. Whoa. What do I look like as a wolf? It's pretty cool. That's after that mount I have. Well, these are cool, kind of standard. What's that? This must be Mist of Pandaria, it looks like. At least the look of it is. Yeah, Shanzeh warplate. That's cool. I like that. Spirit Guards warplate. I'd like to change the look of my character because I mean, originally this was supposed to be a flashback version of the main character we were playing, and I rolled him as an older character with a beard and white hair. And this was supposed to be his younger version while we just did some side content in Gilneas. Fortunately, we decided to just scrap the main character altogether. Items. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, there's more here. Okay, that was only a small... I think I can use all these. Oh, wow, that's cool. That already looks cool. Where did I get this stuff? I don't remember. Whoa, weird. I don't remember having any of this unlocked. What is this from? So far, I'm liking that first one that I had. This one, or I like how this goes with the armor. It looks pretty cool. bunch of older stuff mixed in. Okay, that was just the last tab. I see. Okay, shoulder pads. I mean, I might use this as just like a base for the armor, but whatever the biggest shoulder pad, biggest, coolest shoulder pads I can find, that's probably what I'm gonna go with. Oh, those are beefy. I like that. I like the color change there. That's cool. Oh, those are pretty cool too. Choice. Oh, those are too small for me. Yeah, oh, there we go. Those look warrior-esque. Not exactly a match on the color, though. But what else do we got? Oh, these are some big. Oh, there we go. Those are pretty beefy. I like that. That might be what we go with. Nice. Okay. Maybe just the cape. The other stuff is kind of, well, let's see. Let's check the cape first. Oh, you know what? Okay, we're going with that because I don't ever play Alliance, so I want to really feel like I'm playing an Alliance character for the hell of it. Yeah. It's also just higher res than all the other capes. Has an alpha at the bottom. Alpha channel on that just makes it so much cooler, gives it better silhouette. I think I care too much. Let's see. I usually go for stuff if it has some bulk to it, changes the silhouette, then that makes me happy. I think I like what we had on before. This one, keep that kind of all the same. Yeah, that's like kind of Alliance themed stuff. Keep that. Let's check out the gauntlets. I think these are bulky. I like the really big bulky stuff, so probably stick with that unless we get something to match our. Oh, those are cool too, though. Choices. Yeah, there's going to be entries into this series. I want to have the whole character experience from level 1 to 80 all on all recorded for this whole series. So since we want to have the whole experience, that does mean that there's going to be episodes like this where you know, we do some fighting, but we also do some cosmetics as well. I might stick with that. That looks really cool and bulky. I like it. Maybe there's some boots that kind of go well with that. Maybe tie it together a little bit better. So right now it is looking a little bit of everything mixed together. Oh, these are huge. I do like how huge those are. Wish they were a different color though. Yeah, I do like the way they change the silhouette of the character here. So those are definitely gonna get swapped out. Big and bulky. Yeah, these kind of match the shoulder pads a little bit. Maybe we can get the belt to kind of do the same. No, that's too flashy. Let's see. Okay, that's bulky. We're doing that. Yes, I think I used that on my mage as well, just because it's so big and bulky. I like it. Yeah, okay, I think we're gonna apply that. Let me check the helmet color one more time to make sure. You know what, with all the other stuff we got going on, this is probably a better match for the helmet. That's a pretty cool look. I like that. I want to save that. Just gonna call that warrior because that is super warrior. How much did that cost me? I didn't even look. Okay, not too much. Let's take a look. Oh, there we go. Oh, I forgot. I should transmog my weapons. I do like my purple lightsabers, but there might be something cooler. I don't know. I might keep the purple lightsabers. Let me check my weapons really quick. That is big. It's a little weird though. I don't know what it is. It looks kind of like Tauren or something. Wow, that glows. That's even more glowy. What is that from? Crystalline Kopesh. I don't know. That's what I'm using right now. Do I have any other really flashy weapons? Liking that too. The curves, a little too curved maybe for this character though. Oh, that's badass. That is badass. I might have to do 2 of those if I can. So many cool weapons. It's hard to choose. I do like the shape of that one though. That's the current lead, I think. What is going on here? Let's put it on the other one so we don't lose that one. Okay, it's like a cutter. Whoa, that thing is huge. What's that? Yeah, I hope I have the option to just do another one of that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's awesome. Only 2 gold for that. I will take it. I think we're done. Okay, sweet. Oh, let me update that though. I want to update mine. No. New outfit. Okay. I messed it up. This. Actually, I don't want to pay again, so.
How may I be of service?
I just want to save. New outfit. Better warrior. Okay, sweet. Let's take a look. Yeah, now we're looking like a warrior. I don't feel like I earned this at all, but I'm a guy wearing heirloom gear. What do you expect? Let's do one more thing before we finish the episode.
Anchors away.
Oh, sweet. Okay, this is way better. Yeah, like the old, it must have been vanilla armor that I was wearing with the heirloom gear. Was not supported very well with the Worgen, but this newer armor seems like they've taken into account the Worgen body a little bit more. Yeah, we spent an extra 10 minutes over an hour here doing dress up, but that's what we do. So yeah, our puppy's looking pretty cool. We didn't earn any of that eliteness, but we will eventually. So we'll just say he has a rich family. That's the lore for this. Yeah, he has a really rich family in Gilneas that gave him lots of stuff. I think I coordinated that pretty good, actually. It was looking a little hodgepodge at first, but after adding in the boots and the swords with the gold and the belt, kind of matches. I mean, not totally, but good enough. I like it. I think we're gonna stick with this for a while. Okay, I'm gonna go get a quick bath, so I can get on for my Void Elf stream in a bit. Gonna go ahead and get that going there. I think I just realized that my sound is coming out of my laptop today rather than my speakers. I might have to switch that over for the next episode. Not sure if it records the same or if it matters. No, okay, I guess I have some bass still. Yeah, maybe we're using my speakers. Yeah, this has been another hour plus episode. Had a lot of fun leveling up our puppy here. Check it out. Let's see. Let's take this view here. This view here is zoomed in. And if we zoom into this, yeah, I think we're getting closer. We're getting closer. Not too far off. I'm liking it. Cool. Well, I'm gonna go get a bath. I will be back in an hour. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the vibes. We're gonna have some Zug Zug later. I'm gonna finish this Zug Zug right here. Yeah, I will see you in probably about an hour or so, if anybody's watching live. I know Villainous is waiting, so I don't want to keep him waiting too long, but the bath is calling. Gonna call this work complete. Have a good next hour, next night if you're watching this on YouTube later. But gonna go ahead and say peace out. Have a good one. Love that music and the view. That's not what I need to be doing right now. I need to be going and getting the bath so I can actually come back and play. I will talk to you guys later.